This is a topic for men. Every man should listen to this. Every father should listen to this. Yeah. I come to realize that majority, I'm not saying every, majority of men, fathers, boys to become father, kids to become men, we are not much regard in the society. That is what I've realized. At first, I thought it was only probably Western world, because most part in the Western world, they pay more respect to animals, kids, pets, and women. Most of the men don't really have rights, you know. You know what I'm saying? Most of the European countries, most of the places in the Western world, they have respect for these things. Men come last. That's in a civilized society. And when you come down to Africa, yes, previously men used to have honor and respect, I think, you know, back in the days. But this new life, you know, I would say from the year 2000, that's when or from the year 2010, I should say, or 2015, 20, whatever. But anyway, I realized that the value of men or fathers has decreased dramatically, mostly in Nigeria. It has decreased. Men has no value anymore, probably because they don't really pay. Okay, the system is so tough, so they don't really pay for the kids' upkeep. So because they don't pay for the kids' upkeep, and the mothers are doing it themselves, they intend not to. They intend to breach the relationship between the father and the child, and that's how they grow. That's how they grow up, you know what I'm saying? So when the child grow up like that, automatically 90% of the love will go for the mom, because that's the primary carer, and probably she's the only one he's been seeing all his life, or her life, right? I'm a simple example, you know. My parents were in old school, right? Not this new generation. So they didn't even marry because of love. Contract marriage, you know, one of them married. That's a topic for another day. That's just how they got married. So they didn't marry because he dressed so good and he looked good. They could just send a wife from here to meet him in your workplace, that's your wife, and through having kids, the woman might end up, no, she would definitely end up growing in love with the man, the so-called husband. But it's a contract marriage anyway. But yeah, what am I talking about? So fathers now, because of the hardship, they are not playing their role, so they are not recognized, right? Yes, they are not recognized. Even some that they were married, happily married, and something happened to the man's job and he lost the job. The women don't want to know. They move on with their new life, and they intend to breach the relationship between the child and the father. It's common everywhere. It's nearly in every home. It's nearly in every broken home that it didn't work. The relationship with the, yes, there must be crack on it, you know. It happens to every single parent, if you get what I'm saying. Like I said, so like my daddy is a pastor, my mom was a pastor's wife, and they all grew up in the church, including myself and the rest siblings and all that. But for some reason, my dad didn't treat my mom that bad, apart from it, probably he hit her probably once or twice that we the kids wasn't happy. We tried to defend our mom, which is normal. But all of us grew up actually still loving our mother than our father. Despite they were still together, they never separated. So I was not asking myself, what was the difference? What has my dad done so far that reduces his love? That I love my mother 70%, my dad 30%, you know what I'm saying? That is how I can express it to you, you know what I'm saying? But I love and I respect both of them. But the thing is, why fathers are not that respect in a community, in a society anymore? Why? And I have some answers to this, though. I have some answers. Probably I'll make another video for this. And this is because of, you know, when some persons are in relationship, they expect, okay, I will speak for some of the men. They expect when they are in a relationship, they will feel like if the relationship between me and the woman doesn't work, then I won't really give a damn about the kids that we have together. It's a problem. Some men reason that way. So the minute the love is not there for the woman anymore, they move on, and you know, the kids suffer. You know what I'm saying? The innocent kids suffer. Then then, which is not good. Then some of the women, you know, because you break up the things they couldn't do to you, they will now use your kids. They will now turn your kids against you to punish you because of how you treat them during the time of relationship when the kid wasn't even born. You know, innocent child. You know. So this whole thing causes the distanceness between father and mother, and mostly in Africa, I would say Nigeria mostly, you know, sometimes even in the home, because the father is always out to bring money for the family. Probably the woman is always home being friend to the kids, you know what I'm saying, which of course you love your friend than your authority father, isn't it? And when the child makes mistake, instead of if the child deserve a discipline, instead of the wife and the husband to come together and do it, probably the father hits the child, and the mother will support the child, not by hitting him as well, but trying to make the child understand that your daddy is right for what he did to you, not trying to tell you, oh, sorry, baby, your daddy has gone. You know, your daddy doesn't like you. That's why I beat you yesterday. You know, but I love you. I will not hug you yourself. And how is your conscience? How do you work with your conscience, right? Okay, I go straight. Street OT, street orientation. All right, no one is righteous. Listen, don't judge, all right? But now, if you are a scammer, plain example, if you are a scammer and you get scammed, would you be that angry and swear? There is difference between swear and curse. You get what I'm saying? The difference between swear and curse. If you linked it, it's the same thing, but you can separate it. I curse that person. I swear at that person. I think swear is just, oh, God punish that person that did A and B, C to me out of anger. But when you go in a swear, a cursing, like going to do some black things to make the person pay deeply for what the pain they've cost you. So my question is this: as a guy man or as a G or as a scammer, if you scam people for a living and you get scammed, when you go to that length to start cursing, if you feel disrespected by a friend of yours, and this your friend doesn't accept correction, doesn't accept advice, what would you do? And if it's somebody you love and respect so much, but probably didn't see the love and respect you have for them, and the person said something or he did something to you that you're not happy with, but you already know the person that the person doesn't take correction. Yes, the person doesn't take correction from people. What will you do such relationship? Respect yourself and give a little bit space, or say that in any way, because that thing could cause quarrel between two of you. What would you do? This topic is about billing and breakup. Yeah, billing and breakup. So I go split them. Billing, what is billing? When girl bill boy money, when the boy don't receive salary every month, and like from on the 25th, they go bring stories, say they need money, one thing or the other. Then that one can lead to breakup. If the boy not be person when they give girl money like that, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk a little bit about billings, and we're going to talk about breakup. But I want to talk about breakup first. Breakup is interesting. Breakup, you know, when I was younger, you know, when I was really young, before the year 2000, if we get girlfriend and we want break up, we go write long letter. With the girl don't do anything with you know what I'm saying, with investors, whatever. For that you can't say I don't do it again, you go, maybe she come right, come back on you. Or sometimes you just invite the girl, go junction, you just stand, hello baby, you know, this relationship don't tire me, I don't want to, you know, the girl go they cry, maybe she and her friend will come beg the boy. That was before the year 2000. Now it's a new generation. Gen Z is not doing that vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's a new style. And to be honest, I feel say these Gen Zs, now they go end marriage. They are children. What if they are children? Their children will be born now, they don't be Gen Z. What if their name? I would search for their name and tell you what they build. Those ones are Gen Zs. The one with Gen Zs they born now, those are computer children. So those are whether an Apple that they call the Apple or whatever, they are computer kids. So you don't expect this when they happen in those days to they happen now. If you be girl when you bill your boyfriend just every month because say you get you survive on your boyfriends, you don't need relationship, you need a helper. And if you need a helper, you can open a channel and start go digging. Go digging is not a bad name. Go digging is just, you know, trying to rip from where you not plant. Why you not plant, you rip from there, then be go digging. So you not really be bad thing. Everybody they do one. Pastor they do one. Everybody they do one. Yeah, you not plant, you rip. You know what I'm saying? So you girls, if you really want to keep your man, reduce the billing, or if at all not even the bill, you know what I'm saying, try work for yourself, or plan with them to know what's up. On that the same breakup, to me, I never stand to any of my essay, I don't want to do it again. I think with the breakup in a chemistry, with the breakup in a way, I think if I not like girl, I could tell you, say, I know, see what you do, I know, like, we'll quarrel me from that quarrel. If you not call me again, I not call you again, then that's the end of it. I'm not really sure, say, men of nowadays, they call girl, they say, I don't do again, oh, maybe I don't do again, and they break up with you, bye. I'm not sure they do one, because girls don't they cry for boys again. If you break up, they know they cry, because they get many, you understand? So, I'm not sure, say, break up. If they say you break up, you don't say, I just break up with her today. How you take break up? Please leave comments, how they take they break up. Come here, I don't know. I never break up before. And I still believe, say, if I need any of my S back, I'm here to talk about the trauma, the disappointment, the pain that some innocent kids go through after separation in relationship or marriage. So listen to this. I have a friend that his child, they've separated, of course, you know, they've separated. The child is still very young, below 2 years old. You know, lovely child, cute, handsome. But whenever the mother brings the child to visit the dad, the child be sometimes scared to even hug the dad. You know, the trauma, you know. And when the dad is trying to show the son love, showing pictures they've taken while they were together, the little child will be so shocked, looking at the pictures, looking at his face, and looking at his mom's face. And sometimes the child will run to the mother because it's the mother, they know the mother is primary carer. Do you get what I'm saying? So the mother does everything, does nearly everything. The father does send change, of course, but mother does everything. That's why we love mothers. But that's not my point. My point is the trauma that the innocent children goes through. That's what I want to talk about. You know, a grown-up child of even 25 years old, 35 years old, can cry so hard when something happened into the person they love so much, like their parent, they can still cry. I use my story as an example as well. You know, I had a son that lives in England. I live in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? So recently he called me, we're having a conversation, and he said, Dad, you dumped us and left. How can you do that? And you say you love me. I said, well, son, you will not understand that UK is heaven, Nigeria is hell, you know? So I only came from hell to find a better life, and that's how you came about. We didn't plan to have you, so there was no plan before you came out, just the way most of us are. Son, I'm sorry, and I did plan to leave you in the country, you know? Things happen, I can't be in the country anymore. I left, you know, and I didn't want to just die there. Sorry, I don't want to buy there, you know, sorry for my language, you know, and that's why I left. Tried to explain to him, but the minute I started explaining my part of the story, he burst into tears, because probably what he was thinking was different. Probably what he has told is different. Probably they've convinced him and tell him things about his daddy that are not true. Do you get what I'm saying? So the trauma that kids face after separation is so harsh that I wish we can reverse it. Many of us will. Person like me, I will, to reverse it so that maybe it didn't happen. I never even met the baby mom, so we don't even bring this innocent to this world to be raised by just single parents. I don't think I'm happy about that. I don't think most baby daddies are happy about that, leaving their child for the mother to raise. Circumstances, situation happens, you know. So for the innocent kids out there facing this trauma, part of this trauma I just explained, part of this problem I just explained, take heart, God knows the best. You get what I'm saying? So be strong for yourself. You can be a leader. Most of us, that is how we came. Like myself, you know, I never had nothing from my parents because they have none. So if I don't give to my child, many I don't have, because if I have, I would definitely give. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm happy that my kids are okay by the grace of God. They live in a better country, and you know, the government is their God, you know, and they are still trying for themselves. They are working, so thanks to God for that. But for those of you guys in Africa that is tough, mostly Nigeria, please don't have a child. Don't have a child. Don't bring innocent child to this Armageddon country. This country that is about to fold up. This country that they've sold to Fulani. This country that the government don't work. Please don't bring innocent soul to this country, please. Please. Please, I beg you, don't bring innocent child to this country, except you have money, and make sure you have passports for all your children, so that when it happens, you have money to fly them out. Make sure any country you can get visa for any country to fly them out, because we're in a hole, we're in hell, right? So make sure you have transport to take your children and yourself out of the hell, because it hasn't been easy. It can only get worse in Nigeria, and it's not looking better. So please, for the innocent children out there, my prayers to you that God will help you, God will be your God, you know, God will be your guidance, and God will plan for you. And if you are the one that is blaming your parents, blaming maybe your mom or your dad for whatever, please don't blame, because what happened to them might happen to you. What happened to them that made them separate might happen to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I remembered when I grew up, I asked my father that, Dad, why did you make 3 women have children for you? He looked at me, tears dropped from his eyes, and he told me, my son, when you grow up, you will answer that question yourself. Trust me, I have answered that question. I'm not going to tell you the answer. Do you get what I'm saying? Then number 2, when I asked him that word, he replied that how wish he can marry half of a woman. He would have married half, not even a full woman. I said, what do you mean? He said he would have married from the chest to the lap, where he can enjoy and have kids. He don't want to marry their brain. He don't want to marry their hearts. You know, but that's a joke anyway. So my people out there, feel sorry for those children that are with only their mother. The father don't jack back. Feel sorry for those kids, you know. They are going through a lot. Even their mothers, they are going through a lot. Respect women. Respect mothers. All right? They are doing a lot for us. Mothers are the foundation of this world we are living in. The King of England, now woman give birth to them. This no go on the chat, so now woman give birth to them. You get what I'm saying? VTM, now woman say give birth to them. So respect women regardless. And women, try to respect yourself so that we can respect you also. All right? Stay blessed. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep sharing.
Our daughters and our unborn daughters, we should pray for them. Because the reason why I say we should pray for our unborn daughters and our... Just imagine you sitting down, just thinking about how many female that has been in your life, and you start classifying them, you start rating them. This one are fool, this one are... In fact, all women, they get fish brain. You know, you start... And of course, sometimes it's true. Some of these girls... In fact, some girls will love the wrong person. Even the guy we know that, I know what this lady went there with me. But some will appreciate why some will think the lady now fool, so she get fish brain. But it's not. Where am I actually driving to with this? Women can easily, stupidly love somebody that you would be thinking that what is she loving on this guy? That's why I say we should pray for them. Because yeah, big reasons, experience as well. You see some ladies, you will be respecting that this woman should get big level. Check her boyfriend or check who she's loving. It could be a tout. And that could be your daughter. That's why I think we should pray for. We should pray for our girls, our women, and we should learn how to treat them good as well. We should respect them. The reason why I have this topic on this show is simply because me and my brethren were discussing yesterday evening, and he was like, my big mama na idiot, na free, not get sense. Many of us use that language. You know what I'm saying? But that's someone's daughter. You can say that's someone's daughter. And actually, things he was doing during time of relationship that led her to be a baby mom, whatever, it could actually be stupid. She could actually deserve the insult, the disrespect, and all that, right? But just remember, she could be your daughter because she's somebody's daughter. That is just all. So we should pray for them and try not to take advantage of the females. That's all, China. All right? All right. Stay blessed.
Hello, my people. Is this your TV, your uncle, your brother? The man that has integrity. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, integrity choke. You understand? So I want to tell you about what happened in my complex yesterday night, which was a bank holiday. Thursday, they were still celebrating the Salah. In the complex I live in, the owner of the house, he has about 50 flats or thereabout in the complex. He has CCTV camera. He's an ex-soldier, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So he believes that everywhere is protected. He has a CCTV camera, and that's where I'm actually hitting. He has a CCTV camera, and he traveled for the Eid holiday, and he switched off the CCTV camera. Lo and behold, the armed robber visited the complex yesterday. They robbed through the window. They robbed about 4 flats. They took iPhone. They took people jewelries and that. So my question is this, and this is why I'm making the video. What is the essence of CCTV camera, my people? What is the essence of CCTV camera? Is it meant to be switched off when you are traveling, my people? So this is the thing. Sometimes people think because they are big or because of their position, they are smart and they are clever and they know everything. You don't know jack. Or because you have money, you think you are bigger. Or you don't. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Like people are crying yesterday, like, okay, where is the CCTV? I was the one that said, okay, we should go and watch the footage to see if the people that robbed the apartment, if they live within, if we can see, see what's the CCTV and see if we can recognize any of the robbers. Let it be, they rang the landlord. He said that the CCTV was switched off before he traveled. My people, leave your comment below. Where, to be honest, what's going on? I thought because of your position and a big man that you are, you have everything on lock, everything locked. And now we are the one. Anyway, just leave your comment below. In this channel we talk the thing, and I'm just here to tell you what happened last night in my complex. Stay blessed. One love.
Money don't change, we are money changer. If you disrespect, we are danger. We work hard for the paper. Did you hear that language? Some persons, when they newly see money for the first time, now they are truly respected, now they are truly character the comments. Yes. First cash out. They are true character will come out, They will feel pompous, they will feel big, they will look down on people, they will class themselves for some kind places. You understand? Yeah, first time taker. People they take for the first time. People when they just see money for the first time. Most of us come from very poor family, right? And when we just see money for the first time, those we used to respect, we don't respect them anymore. Those we used to look up to, we think they are they should be under us. No, bro, you are not the first, bro. Your whole entire saving is someone's tithes. Tithe is 10%, right? Why are you showing off with what you got? Because I used to hear this word that you don't respect the loyalty of a poor man. It's true, too. It's very big truth. Trust me, big truth. When you see people, trying to respect you, honor you, and give you all those kudos and all that, it's because they are eating from you. It's because they are benefiting from you. Do you get what I'm saying? The minute they find themselves on the same level financially with you, competition will come. Even though if they don't say it, it will be in their hearts. They're scared of people, They're scared of people that just need touch, to be honest, because it's everywhere. Just check your people. Even you yourself watching me, you've not known yourself yet. If you've not seen big money and lost the money and probably reinvest, if you haven't learned from first big cash that you've gotten, then probably you've not known yourself yet, to be honest. Or if you've not seen big amount of money, because we come from poor family, because you've not seen huge amount of money, or you've not been in a position to have big cash or buy what you want or eat what you want. The minute that time comes where you can eat whatever you want, you can, what I'm saying, your ego, your morale, and it's come up with brothers, bro. It's come up with us. For me, not trying to come my side, what I'm saying, I value people, I don't value money. So if you think money is everything for you, give me chance. Because yo, what I will do to you will not, you might not like it. I don't worship money, bro. I change money. Money don't change me. So if you are somebody that money change, then I will advise you that you work on yourself, because yo, there are some people that don't take nonsense that you are doing. Someone like me, I don't take it. All right? You bought something 500, you give them 1,000, they give 500 change. So why is the money that you've made changing your personalities? Better come on there, Joe.